Hello everybody. In this video we'll be discussing about the online application form for the KPSC KS mains examination. Congratulations to all those candidates who have cleared prelims KS and are entering the mains examination. KPSC has invited for the applicants to apply online for those who are appearing for the mains. So in this video we'll go through the step-by-step procedure, how to fill the form, and the last date to apply would be 13th March. So make sure you understand every detail properly and go forward to apply online. Just to give the in the background the current developments that have occurred, there were protests happening because the translation from English to Kannada medium in the prelims were not done appropriately. Therefore, it appears that there had been injustice towards the Kannada medium students, and therefore the CAT, the Karnataka Administrative Tribunal, had intervened the matter and had kept it on abeyance, put a stay on this. So eventually on 27th February again it was the re-notification came from the KPSC site, saying that the ratio of selection would be 1:15, which remains unchanged. There were talks of changing from 1:15 to 1:20, but it remains unchanged. Only the goal post for the application of the online based application has been delayed, or the goal post has been shifted. Only that much change is observed. Just to give a quick glance on the 23-24 mains notification, original notification, only these two dates have been changed. Rest the dates for the mains on 28th, 29th, 1 and 2. Yeah, 28th March, 29th March, 1st April and 2nd April. Those 4 days are there to conduct exams for the mains. And just to give a quick glance, the registration cost would be 300 rupees for those who are SC, ST, ex-military or persons with disabilities. For other students who are general merit, general category students, it will be 500 rupees. As far as the written examination and the papers description is concerned, there will be 2 qualifying papers. One is Kannada and English compulsory, 150 marks each, and the allocated duration is 2 hours each. And there is paper 1, which is the essay, which carries 250 marks, and the allotted hours is 3 hours. And there are general studies 4 papers, 1, 2, 3, 4 each, having 250 marks and 3 hours each, so totaling it to 1250, plus 25 marks would be allotted to the personality test, which is the interview test we call. So with which the total marks to be scored would be 1275, except these 2 qualifying papers. So, and one can visit once all the previous year questions and answer keys and syllabus, all those details can be accessed from kpsc.kr.nic.in/syllabus there, and access, and candidates can accordingly strategize their plan, and prepare. And the one good thing is there is no optional subjects since last KPSC exams. The optional has been removed, paper 1 and paper 2, so that it can provide a level playing field for all the candidates who are able to score very good marks in the general studies. So this is a very good opportunity. Just in continuation with that, the notification had, if you can make time and go through the notification of 26th February 2024, the listing of all the Group A and Group B services has been outlaid, because in this application they are asking the candidates to have preference of various services they would like to opt for. So of course this has been put in Kannada, and I have just written on the right side in English. So basically there are 384 posts in Group A 159 and Group B 225 together, and there are 2 cadres, Hyderabad Karnataka and residual cadre. Yes, the Hyderabad Karnataka, the Kalyan Karnataka under 371J article. So, and various services that are listed would be Assistant Commissioner, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Tehsildar, Assistant Commissioner for Commercial Tax, EVOL, Assistant Secretary, Assistant Director Social Welfare, Assistant Director Backward Classes. So like that, Assistant Director Treasury, Labor Officer, Executive Officer for the Skill Development, Assistant Treasury, Assistant Director Tourism, Food, Deputy Superintendent of Excise, and the assistant superintendent prison, like this. So this year those who are writing the mains are considered really lucky, because last year there were hardly 100 plus seats at the vacancies available, uh, and the portfolio of services available was also very limited. But this year there is a good spectrum of services that are available. Candidates can choose according to their, you know, preference very nicely, and prepare and well and come out with flying colors. Now if you enter the website called kpsc.kr.nic.in, you will see the dashboard something like this. Towards the left there is a what's the new tab, where you can see a floating notification 2023-24 gazetted probationers posts 384. Once you click on this, you will enter a another dashboard like this, kpsconline.karnataka.government.in, where there will be login and new registration. Those who are already cleared, I think, prelims, would not need not go to register for new registration. Just log in with your previous credentials. You would have already filled all the details that were requested in the prelims study itself. Just put the username and the password. Username can be mobile number, email ID, or enrollment number. Just put that and password and write this captcha which appears here. Once you click sign in, it will enter and then there will be a instructions page that opens. Read through all the instructions carefully and click I have read the instructions and go. Once you click go, this is the candidate's dashboard that opens of various posts available. One has applied, one has downloaded hall tickets of various other exams. All those information is available at one place. On the top you can see home screen and the applicant's detailed registration, right? That one has done previously. Applied to the post as a newly available, applied posts, detailed deleted applications, admit cards, help desk, and Kannada certificate. And there is one profile, candidate profile tab also. Once you log in, your name and the machine IP address that you are logging in will be listed here. So for this KPSC KS Group A Group B services of 384, you can go and click on this apply to post tab. Once you click on that, this kind of under action there will be apply post tab, which is in blue highlighted, will be available. Once you click that, it will enter a dashboard where the preliminary exam registration number, applicant's photo and the signature, name, father's name, mother's name, spouse, gender, date of birth, reservation, and basic address, all these details that you have already fed previously would appear naturally. Below that there will be HK reservation details, and because there is a HK separate cadre available. Do you wish to be selected for the post notified in Hyderabad, Karnataka, or local cadre reservation? Those who are into HK region, they will naturally get it ticked automatically as S. And do you wish to be selected for post notified in residual cadre also, then if you don't want to put it no, I generally put it yes. And there is, if you are eligible for selection for the same post in both Hyderabad, Karnataka and residual cadre, which cadre do you prefer? So one can write one's preference if required, otherwise put whatever is your preference, either residual or HK. Then you get better preference in residual parent cadre than Hyderabad, Karnataka cadre. Do you wish to move? So that is also there. If one is expecting to move, then fine, otherwise one can put no. So and around that, the select the medium option, because one can write the exam in both Kannada and English. That option is available. Kannada and English, they are like compulsory. There is no change in the language. For the other papers, including essay, GS studies paper, 4 papers and 1 essay, one can choose whether one is writing in Kannada or English very clearly. Say I'm writing in English, I'll put click everything as English. Yeah, and you'll go to the next line item, which is debarred information. Have you been debarred earlier in any examination? Say no. If you have already got such a thing, then put it as. Generally it is no. Select post preference. So this is where we need to be little cautious of giving the list of preferences. Accordingly our allocations once selected would happen. So it is little very serious. One should put lot of thought and deliberation, and accordingly one should select. As I listed earlier in the previous page, if you see here, This sequence is in terms of public interaction, political interaction, recognition, and all other services, which every service has its own. They are all civil services only, but the degree may vary a little bit based on the kind of role that is availed. But more or less, you can try to put in this, sequence. Then it is more better. Yeah. So like this, one can enter. Say for example, attending say assistant commissioner, HK would be 1, and RPC should be 2. There's residual parade cadre. Then next in the Tehsildar would be like 3, and Tehsildar RPC would be 4. Then there is deputy superintendent of police as 5 in HK, and this will be like 6. For those who do not belong to HK, I think the HK won't appear, only RPC will be appearing. So like this, and one can always put 6 and 7 for this and 8 for this. Yeah, so one can see once this thing. So 1 is this and 2 is this, like that. So 2 here and 3 here, 4 here. Yeah, so like that one can write all them this thing, preference including HK and RPC, the residual parent cadre. You will have at least 39 preferences, so you should put them in order and bring it to this. Ultimately it should end with 39 number, starting with 1 2 2 1 2 3 4, like that till 39. One should write in sequence, so it will take a lot of time, deliberate properly of what you are selecting, and accordingly one can fill. Once that happens, then read all this declaration that is there, that I hereby confirm all that detail. Click agree, then add your photograph. Click on choose file, add photograph, then also add the signature. Then click save. Once you click save, whatever preference that we have given, that will appear in this line item. Earlier it was all shuffled among grade A and grade B services. Now it will appear whatever preferences that one has put in the numbering format of 1 2 3 4. See, very clearly it is visible. So like this it will appear, and all the photograph that one has uploaded and the signature will also appear here. Okay, then one can confirm and pay. This is how you would have filled the application for the KS mains. Yeah, and go for the payment if it requests. Yeah, then free initiative would be on this YouTube channel would be KS mains answer writing practice. Every day 2 questions we will take, cutting across GS 1 2 3 4, because the maximum marks lies here, 250, right, into 4. Literally 1000 marks just lies in this, and essay is just a lot of this part is the part of essay. So if you go here, yeah, 250 marks literally into 4, and 250 the essay. So GS general studies carries a biggest weightage in this exam, so try to make sure that you prepare well and come out with flying colors, and fulfill your dreams. And thank you very much, and just have a watch. We will start every day 2 questions and answer writing practice. Yeah, and follow the Telegram channel where you will find all the answers that we discuss, all the materials regarding KAS, IAS exams. Okay, and YouTube channel for all the availability and all the materials that we upload as in the name of free initiatives. Yeah, thank you.